G'day Barefoot viewers, it's the Murri in a Hurry, and I'm here in the main street of Kalgoorlie. Now this town is 600 k's east of Perth, and it was founded on gold. In fact, every year they pull out 850,000 ounces of gold, and if you work out the price of gold on the world market today, that's a lot of money, and they're very valuable to the Australian economy. But hey, this isn't a lifestyle and travel show. We're here to see if there is rugby league in this town. So come and join me and see what Kalgoorlie has to offer for the greatest game of all.
Tony Currie joins us this morning, a State of Origin great, former Brisbane Bronco, and played a little bit with Canterbury as well. Tony, good morning to you.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Good to be here, mate. I've got a good feeling about this town. First time I've been here, and I like it, I've got to tell you. Well, we certainly have found what Kalgoorlie has to offer rugby league. We're here at the Oasis playing fields, the home of the Goldfields Titans, and today they're playing the Rockingham Sharks. It's going to be a tough game. The Sharks are in good form, and the Titans are trying to get into the top 5 in the Harvey Norman Shield. So let's take a look and see how they perform on the field. I've got with me Rob Hunt, the president and coach of the Goldfields Titans, and mate, how do you do it? And tell us what jobs you do to keep rugby league alive in Kalgoorlie.
Well, you know, there's so many hats that we can have on top of this head, and the main thing is you know, try and keep the sport going, and that's the reason why we're in the state competition. And
how have you evolved into becoming president and coach?
Well, it's pretty much the love of the sport, you know, and when you don't have enough people to take on the roles, you know, you got to take it on yourself, and that's what we try and do to keep the game going.
Fair to say that if there was an NRL team based out of Perth, that would be the kick along you'd need?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, to really say that it's a national competition, you really have to have Perth in it, in the competition to make it an NRL national team. There's a lot of great supporters for the game here, and a lot of people that are willing to help us out and make rugby league, you know, a state competition here for the Goldfields side.
Well, it's half time now, and the Rockingham Sharks leading 34-6, mate. And this is an old bloke I know from England, Martin Wood, former player for Sheffield Eagles. Mate, you won a Wembley Challenge Cup, didn't you?
98, we won at Wembley against the mighty Wigan, yeah. Fantastic,
mate. But yeah, find yourself here in Western Australia coaching the Rockingham Sharks.
Yeah, I moved over here just about 20 months ago. This is my local club in the area where I live, and got involved. I'm in coaching first grade. I'm enjoying it.
And mate, they're on a pretty good run at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got a poor start. We lost his first 2, but we've won 8 on the bounce since then, and this is looking like being number 9.
What about the distance you travel for every away game? How do you handle that?
Oh, it's just one of those things, you know. It's like going down to the store.
Tell the viewers how long you take.
It takes around about 7 hours first trip up, you know, down to Perth, and then another 7 hours back. You know, it's 14 hours all up.
Well, mate, all the best, and for you and the club, I brought some Barefoot paraphernalia and some merchandise. So there's a couple of shirts and some caps there for you. I hope you enjoy those.
Thanks, Tone. And likewise, we've got a few things for those back there. I've got a.
Have you got a big one for Brad Cook?
Yes, I have. I've got the big size for the big boy, and that. So that's our away jersey for him, and there's a few things there for Tan and yourself as well, Tony.
Thanks, Rob. Fantastic, mate.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers.